Bay, wind southeast 10 to 20 knots, increasing to southeast 20 to 30.
Yeah, man. Yummy, yummy oats.
I always like the first initial bites of oatmeal, but by the time it starts cooling down and gets really slimy, it makes it a little harder to eat. But I'm gonna finish it all because I'm gonna get hungry later.
Day 5. Minstrel Island slips behind us, quiet and still. The forecast says 20 to 30 knots today, but right now, the water is glass. Almost like it's holding its breath. It's easy to be fooled by days like this. Out here, weather can turn fast, and when it does, you better be ready. Well, last time we anchored up, I couldn't get the anchor winch to work, just no power, nothing was going on. So we're anchoring up pretty soon, and I'm really not feeling like pulling up by hand. I'm gonna troubleshoot it. Sam's gonna be up on the bow and pushing the button, and I'm gonna be below deck and using a voltmeter and starting from one end to the other and seeing where we're not getting power. All right, we're headed down into the bow now. So this is the main power switch right here for it. Harbor Freight meter, I'm gonna turn it on. I'm in the 20 volt range because I'm checking for 12 volt power. So when I manually bypass the switch, the anchor winch is working. So I'm just taking this wire and jumping from the power to the switch side. And I can hear that winch going, so it must be something with the actual foot switch. This is the switch that goes up through the floor for the anchor, and I'm just looking at these connectors now, and I'm looking at that one, and it is nasty. So I think the move is I'm gonna go ahead and clean this up and go ahead and just put new connectors on here and see if that works. All right, I have the switch all apart, and it looks like I'm not getting any connection when the switch is pushed in, so I think I'm gonna need to take it apart a little further and figure this out. I'm trying to get this switch apart. Well, I just popped the back end of the switch off here, and that plate is supposed to make contacts with these two contacts, and they're all rusted up. So I'm gonna clean it up and put a little silicone lube in there and put it back together and see if it works out. Well, I got it just zip tied. I had to pry this bottom part to get it apart, but I took it apart, cleaned it up. That's about how much rust came out of here. That plus a little bit. So I sprayed down the insides with Corrosion X. And that should keep it lubricated and keep those electrical connectors working. But let's put it to the test. Yeah! She's back in business. We just rolled up to Lacey Falls here. It's a pretty cold day, a little rain out. The waterfall is flowing today and it is gorgeous out. We are still looking for the, what do they call them, pyroglyphs?
Pictographs.
Pictographs are painted up in here.
You see any of those pictographs? Where are they?
Okay, we never did find the pictographs, but we did find this right around the corner. There it goes.
Oh, nice.
This is one of those days you could just spend the whole day looking out the window. We stop at Sullivan Bay, an oasis in the middle of nowhere. I've kind of figured it out here. So far we've been burning 1.33 miles per gallon, nautical miles per gallon is your fuel mileage. And we're running 5.4 gallons per hour, and that's running at 1700 RPM. So conservatively speaking, we're gonna need, 399 gallons to Prince
Prince
Rupert.
Rupert, yeah, conservatively.
So we're gonna make one more fuel stop before then. I have it calculated. Our next fuel stop, we're gonna arrive with 63 gallons. So we're gonna go ahead and pick up 200 liters now, which is gonna come out to like an extra 60 gallons here, and we'll make it our next fuel stop with about 150 gallon or 120 gallons. So a little more buffer in case there's some weather or something along the way.
Getting 200 liters of diesel.
Or $10,000, whichever one comes first.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go jump on the pressure washer, so if you guys need me.
Oh, I just got this little water filter here. They got quite a bit of tannin in the water here, and it's non-potable. But between this, a little bleach in the tank, and our other filter, it should be fine to drink. So this is hooked up with some hose fittings here, and Rob's seen if we got enough hose.
Yeah, I
Fill it up.
it looks like it's bringing it over.
You got enough over there for both sides?
Yeah.
Got all my shower things and time to go take a nice, well-needed shower. Laundry, bookshelf, and showers. Smells really nice in here, actually. How does everyone feel after their shower?
Clean. Tired.
Tireder?
Yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready for a nap.
Yeah, we gotta go find another anchorage. The sun finally came out again.
We're
It's
gonna go catch
looking
a
really
really big halibut, and he's gonna get to see the sun one last time before death.
Wow, that's really nice, Kaden.
Yeah. Look how pretty the boat looks.
Look how pretty everything looks.
The forecasted wind never came, but maybe that's the point. Out here, you never know when the next calm day
What are you
will be or
doing?
last for a while.
Forgot I had the wheel.
Kaden! My gosh!
My goodness. In the wheel.
Yeah! Kaden about freaking took out their dock there.
Fuck those whirlpools in here.
Yeah! Oh
You didn't tell me
no!
about them.
Very beautiful scenery. Very, very beautiful scenery. I can't believe how lucky we've been with the weather lately. It's just been so calm. We've had nothing but light breezes and nothing more than 1 foot chop at the most. And we've been going with the current the whole way. We've been averaging about 9 to 10 knots so far, and I can't ask for anything better than this, to be honest. No one's driving! Shit. Oh, you got it? Okay, cool.
We anchor in Dixon Island around 5:30, and we enjoy the last of the nice weather for a while.
You want to use these?
Yeah, those work. Great dinner prepped here. Rice, beans, orange, and salad
Yeah.
with undisclosed protein.